Hello my dear students. In our earlier video or in the last video we have started what? We have started and finished the topic that is pressure exerted by gases or pressure exerted by air, right? So in this video or in our today's video we will come to our last topic, that is atmospheric pressure. We will discuss about that. Okay, so let's get started. What is atmosphere, students? Before starting atmospheric pressure, I need to ask you, what is atmosphere? So we know the layer of air above the earth is called atmosphere. Yes, and do you know this layer extends up to 300 kilometers. So that means what? That means atmosphere contains tremendous amount of air. Since how it contains tremendous amount of air? Since this layer extends up to 300 kilometers, right? So now we know air is a what? Air is a kind of matter. Yes, so it has got some weight also. Yes, any type of matter is what? Which occupies space and has weight. So air is a kind of matter, so it has got weight. That means the atmosphere containing tremendous amount of air has what? Has tremendous amount of weight, or it has what? Enormous weight, right? So this weight will exert what? This weight will exert pressure. Obviously this weight will exert pressure on the surface of the earth. So from this we come to our definition, that is definition of the atmospheric pressure is what? Simple. It is atmospheric pressure is the air pressure which is exerted by the what? By the weight of air present in the atmosphere. So just like pressure in a liquid acts in all direction, yes, we have studied that pressure in the liquid acts in all direction, that is sideways, in the bottom, in the upwards also, right? So atmospheric pressure also acts in all directions, even upwards. Now since pressure can be measured by some formula, we know that, right? That is force divided by area. So this pressure has some magnitude and unit also, right? We have discussed that. Therefore atmospheric pressure should also have some magnitude and unit. Magnitude you understand, that is value or strength, and should have some unit, right? So we'll discuss it now. So magnitude of atmospheric pressure. So magnitude is what? It is a value. It means by value or strength of any substance. Okay, so let us discuss that. We know that pressure is force per unit area. Yes, we know that pressure is measured by force divided by area. It gives pressure. Now if we imagine a unit area of earth surface and a very tall column. Unit area means what? 1 square meter or 1 square kilometer. Unit means unit is taken as always 1. Now if we imagine a unit area of earth surface and a very tall column filled with what? Air standing on it, then the weight of air in this column will be the atmospheric pressure at that place. Yes, since the SI unit of area is square meter, therefore we can also say that atmospheric pressure is equal to the weight of air present in a very tall column of air standing on 1 square meter area of the earth. Yes, it means that on the surface of earth the atmospheric pressure is maximum at the sea level. Why is it so? This is because the column of air above us is tallest at the sea level. The atmospheric pressure on the surface of earth at the sea level is 101.3 kilopascals. Yes, it is very large, which is equivalent to what? Which is equivalent to weight of 10 elephants. See students, this is equal to or equivalent to the weight of 10 elephants pressing on each square meter area. Thus the magnitude of atmospheric pressure is what? It is very large. As we go in the atmosphere from the surface of earth, the atmospheric pressure goes on decreasing. This is because, why it is because? This is because as we go in the atmosphere, the weight of air above us goes on decreasing. So the atmospheric pressure on the top of a high mountain will be much less than its base. See here students, in this diagram it is shown. Atmospheric pressure is equal to the weight of air present in very tall column of unit area. Unit area means 1 square meter area. So here it is shown. It is a tall column, a very tall column in fact, and air is filled into the column and a unit area is defined here. So pressure exerted in this unit area is given by atmospheric pressure. It is measured in that. So since we know SI unit of pressure is what? Pascal. Yes. But atmospheric pressure is usually measured in the unit of millimeters of mercury. Yes. Atmospheric pressure is measured in the unit of millimeters of mercury for the sake of convenient actually in measuring it. Thus the common unit of expressing and measuring atmospheric pressure is millimeter of mercury. The atmospheric pressure on the surface of earth at sea level is 760 millimeter of mercury. It is the highest, and it is what? It is 760 millimeter of mercury at sea level. Okay.